And I am live, coming to you live from the Nerd Cave. It's Attack of the Live Streamer, hitting you with some fresh arts as always, because gotta be getting that artwork done, my friends. Trying to get these colors done, and get this thing looking gank-terrific. Frickin' got since I am done with the first season of Vikings, I decided I wasn't going to watch the next season. I was actually going to get Fight Club going because that's one of my favorite movies. That's like one like if that's one of those like, ooh, I need to bring up chat. Oh, I can. Yeah, don't care. That just yeah. But anyway, yeah, gonna be great. Yeah, buddy. People are always asking me if I know Tyler Durden. Yeah, getting inside and out, bro. Ain't wrong. Getting close. This theater, Massachusetts. Because time is just like I said, like when I say it's like one of my favorite movies, I literally mean I've watched this movie too many times. Uh, it's something to do for home, obviously. We're still, man. Apathetic, yes. Man is what we are. Feel that. All right. There we go. Grande Nazi. Okay. Rescue. Yes. Huh, all right. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That is still a line I've never thought of myself. I've always been, it works kind of guy. He's talking about how I flip through magazines and ask what dining set frickin' described him, and I'm like, whatever one works. But then again, I'm a kind of a form or function, or function over form kind of guy. I had backwards there. Okay. Uh, Now, you need healthy natural sleep. You douchebag! Pulled it out of the way of the camera again. I've got to get better at this. Where in it? Ooh, where? Ooh, ooh. Okay. Trying to get the grass to be that proper solid green, but you're still gonna have a little bit of the color will bleed through, but you want it. It's just how it bleeds through. If I like, it's hard to explain. Like you want it to be a solid color, but you want that like color behind it to give it a, if you will, if you do a little bit of just to say it makes it the color richer. Similar to like when I uh like these spots of marker. That'll be richer when I color wise when I add it. Oh, it's not there. Go ahead, Cornelius. You could try. All right. Yep. Boom! Look at that. Still really loving that Hydra freaking emblem, man. I think I did good on that. Took some work. That was what I was doing before work. I was getting that thing to look like. Well, I did it mostly last night, but I put the finishing touches on it. I should say before work. Uh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. The city sounds in the background. Oh, Alright. Get. And then she showed up. I like how he blames her for ruining it when it's like, in actual. Ooh, crap. With the tourists. I like how he complains about the fact that she's a tourist, a faker, this, that, and the other. When, bro, you ain't got none of these things either. Like that, her lie reflected my lie. Mhm. Oh, yeah. Let me just move it over here. She just wants a brown chicken. Brown cat, one last time. That, like, desperate, please sleep with me. It's just amazing. And kind of creepy. There. And boom. There we go. Take a little bit there. A little bit there. And I like it. If I didn't have a tumor, I'd name it Maya. Alright. Time to wash that brush. Don't need it. So where is my favorite? Towel of the papers. Uh, Marla's a power animal. Mhm. Oh, mother truck. Part number two, with your mom. Because she'll protect you from all the frickin' people there. Mainly Project Mayhem. Because you don't want to be getting involved with those guys. Next thing you know, you're in, going, setting explosives, and then everyone's like, his name was Robert Paulson. I'm just saying. You don't want to end up like Robert Paulson. Freaking great freaking movie. I joke, but I really do love this movie. Like, he's like, I'll expose you. And she just quips back, I'll expose you. Like, come on. The cheaper than the movie and free copy. Good excuse. Good excuse. Alright, I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go black and white. Ah, boom. Black. But you filled your ball. Alright. Eh, still too white. Mm. The look the old lady gives us. There we go. I'm trying. Forgive me. Trying to get a little paint mixed. And kind of. See. That. Okay. There we go. Mhm. Uh, 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 black. Uh, of nature. And, and then where the this? I had to see where I put my. I don't know, I'm sure it's off triple Peter. This trip. I need to run with it. Huh? Ooh, oh well, funny. But like, you get a kind of sick desperation in your life. So weird. Say the movie, knowing it came out like 99? Like, that, that when this movie came out, I wanted to see it, never got around to it. Like, never saw it in theaters, never got to see it until I went over to a friend's house and they heard I hadn't seen it. They're like, oh, you need to see it. Like, we're talking, read the book, everything. I love this movie. Alright. Alright. This over this way. Right. There we go. But with a suitcase vibrate. The Dilla. Uh, that's right. Let's break part there for a second because I got watching the movie. This is just regular, just the telephone. Uh, dark brown. Huh. Sorry, ma'am. I'm old. I'm gonna be all up in your grill now. No, I'm not. I'm just looking for a dark, dark gray. Uh, yes, ma'am. I do. Yes, I do. Oh, really? Yes. Oh, really? I love you too, girl. Yes, I do. I'm a new section of Cooper. Guess I'm gonna have to add more black and mix. That's what I'm trying to see real quick. I'm trying to see how if I had another short like color. There it is. But hopefully not have to keep mixing. Ah! Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Alright. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's looking good. Now I might have a good dark color that I need. On the pickup. It's not like how he said I never reach my phone. But in actuality, split personalities are a mother trucker. Alright, let's go. Let's see. That'll finally give me some good. Because I can always use regular. Oh, yeah, clever guy. Yeah, perfect, man. You never took my problems. I think I'm gonna just do 30 to 30. I actually just made a joke about that today at work. Well, nope. Let's do this. Cool. Where is my regular gray? Uh, Uh, I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Uh, And having worked at a movie theater, I now know how how it had the audio. I was always wondering like why would it have the oh now I do. It's because I know how those old reels work. Having worked in a movie theater. You want to hit you? That's a good thing. No, it is not. How much can you know about yourself? You've never been in a fight. Oh, like I think it should. I was watching. What do you get? Like I said, it's always been one of my favorite movies, dude. Like one of the definite upsides to having projections when it is like my favorite movies I get to experience on a big screen. Like I have a sound bar, so it's right there in my face, sound wise, half the time. Right now, it's my Bluetooth piece because yeah. All right. All right. I need love that. Mm. Oh, God. Play the car. What called? Belgian throws that are bottom. I mean, as long as the like if he owned it, dude. If I had a house like that, bro, and I can get it like fixed up, oh man, that'd be such a nice house. It'd take a lot of work though. First things first, get the roof fixed. Foundation and roof, the rest can be fixed over time. Well, electrical too. Actually, I also need brown. I do need to start getting those covered as well. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, there. Do I have brown in the big? I'm trying to use those. Well, let me see. Big paint container reviews. Brown. Red. Alright. Nutmeg brown. I'm gonna grab up my barn red, cause why not? Get that. Oh, mother trucker. Oh, let me see if I can pull that out. That's dry now. Oh, a whole dry piece. Ish. Ish. Uh, All I gotta say is these paints literally sat for years. I got them in, like I said, '07. That, not as much as I wanted, but, and I gotta. Oh, it's like my ball. Oh, like, you just, not even a second thought into that. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Freaking A. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to go over this with something with a light, like make a lighter brown. Won't take much, but I'm gonna have to make a lighter brown and go over it. Maybe even get, well, I don't know. I've got to figure out how to do the brown. Uh, we go. Oh, there we go. That looks a lot better. Gives it a lot more of a rich, I guess you could say, look. Alright. I just need. There we go. That actually was something that needed to be pulled off. Alright, where is. Ah! That's the right one? Yes. Talk about Fight Club that. Second one, Fight Club is. I could have swore. Ah, no, I didn't. I was about to, but I didn't. Good. First, in the Fight Club, you gotta fight. Alright. Alright. Pop Arthur. Good clue. Also, I need to work on that. Let me get that as well. Cause I'm gonna have to work on this. The building, I did the building too far over. I got looking at the source photo, so I need to get that painted over. I can redraw it later, but I need to get the initial, like, I need to get it blued out so I can at least go over it, fix where the building's supposed to be. Like I said, it's one thing I am learning about paint, man. Paint, painting can help, like, fix a lot of things. All right. How about next month? Where's my? Mm, I grabbed my yellow. No, I didn't grab it. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to use this old paint too. I had it for years. I could. We're talking. I last time I used a lot of this paint was literally when I say '08, I mean literally '08. And then it sat. It get sat. And then sat some more. Well, you hear me shaking it because I got to get the paint mixed back up because I haven't bothered to use it in so long. Like I gotta. I totally forgot I even had these. All right, for years. Even after I started like picking up painting again, totally forgot I had these. Came across them like a little while back. Was like, I totally forgot I had paint. So I mean, got these big things of paint I'm gonna use. A big thing of white I can use. Big thing of black, yellow. I had barn red, it's not straight red, and it's I think it said hazelnut brown, not big brown. I mean, got two different greens, leaf and uh, hunter. I thought it was hunter, and then this is like turquoise. I mean, I think I still like I have them, and I'm still able to get use out of them. I'm gonna take it's a win. All right, I'm gonna be real though. Adding that the new black or dark color on it and everything, the like the darker colors I like. Cause I can go over with a little bit of in certain areas with the lighter grays and whatnot. Well, lighter gray, I should say. And give it a bit of a touch up. But at the same time, I want to get these. Yeah, I haven't really did anything. And then the reactor's like, "What are you doing in my house?" Wait, what? Which to her should have been the first clue. He was a like that should have been the clue that he's multiple personalities because he's literally two different people. And he doesn't even know it yet. All right. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then I need some white. You get some fucked up bread and tell me, yeah, take it. See, this is why my friends to like get literally if they were watching a movie together, they'll literally look at me and be like, no quoting, no quoting. You hear me? Yes, no quoting. What does that mean? No quoting. Exactly. Don't be quoting the movie. You don't care if you've seen it 50 million times. All right. Uh, then how am I gonna do it? Alright. She's a big problem. Hmm. All right. Hmm. 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 I just need to get. I still need to give the green another going over, and I especially got to give the sky another going over. That's why I'm not trying to go too hard in the paint on the on here on the ones around, mainly because of the, like the energy around. Because I just want that to come through the blue. That was the other reason why I got all that blue. That is yeah. Uh-oh. Here, dial up is so freaking like. Ah, all right. Right. All right, yeah, I think that's gonna look real good. Once it finally gets to be that proper solid green with only like slight streaks coming through, I think it's really gonna frickin' start to pop then. Uh, uh, Alright, look at that. Look at that. That is. No. Right. Ah. What? What's this? Oh. Mm. Mm. Uh, little do you know, she's actually literally calling you nuggets because you don't realize you might be both guys. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. That's gonna look good. Oops. Good night. You make some. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Well, that was like people have. This is a chemical burn. But you're trying to feel premature enlightenment. That's tough. That is nihilism to a T, though. That's why it's really hard to be a positive nihilist, man, because nihilism in of itself is just it is unhealthy. Oh, whatever. Anyway, and then I'm gonna hit this through here. Oh yeah, though. Fix that green. It's starting to really pop. It's gonna still take another coat, maybe two, to really sink in because like I said, if I had done this, if I had just gone with marker first, I would be able to. I'd already have it done, but oh well. Eh, anyway, we were selling rich women their own badasses back then. Crap. Anyway, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow. You know, people used to ask me if I knew about Tyler Durden. Like that. Uh, Freaking A. Right. Facts. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm blue. Did you hear that I discussed? And I lost it. There we go. Now that should have a nice little pop when the frickin' yellow frickin' or the gold comes through the yellow. Oops. You don't know where I've been, Lee. You don't know where I've been. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be great in some. That's gonna be great. Yeah. See you next week. Alright. Have a scratch and itch. Alright. Oh, come here. I mean, priest was in the right. I understand for the priest there. I mean, come on, man. Why are you picking a fight with a priest? Oh, crap. There goes my paintbrush right into my hair. Ah. Hmm. And then, I'm going to have to change it. Oops, a little, but it should be doable. Actually, no, I don't have to. I can just, no, I'm going to keep them the way. Alright. Sorry, I was, one of the things I've been desperately needing to do, which means I need to, you know, reason this stuff. Alright, and park. Um, no. No, but I do have some of these. Connection. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this. Uh, Alright. 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 How about I do it? No, I can do just the lights. Cool. 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 Alright, I need to pull something. Yeah. Uh, Run, forward, run! Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna work on that hammer. I don't like it. I'm gonna completely probably redo the hammer itself. Handle's fine. The hammerhead itself, I don't like. There we go. Where this? Oh, am I? Okay. Go. Right there. That's when she started to realize. That's because you don't realize, and he doesn't realize really what's going on. Okay. I need more for the. It's not that way though. I need I thought the turquoise. I think that'd be perfect blue actually. Ah! Oh, there. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Actually, I think it'll be perfect. Too fucking long. Yeah, look at that friend. This one look good. Oh crap! I forgot to do the belts. I need that real quick. Alright, and alright, there we go. Belt done. Also need to go in with some red on more of the red on the cape. And on Red Skull's fist and arm. Also need to go in on the with the gray. So I need darker than that, lighter than that. That's not a problem. And where is now now where is my thing of zids? You know what? I don't even know I'm worried about it. Exactly. And no one's asking questions. Alright. There we go. Booyah! So we're gonna straight up. You know what? Don't think I thought it was. No problem. We will. Boom! Booyah! Now I just need to. White! Cool. Sounds like I'm lighting it up much, but I don't need it to be lightened up much. Uh, Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's gonna be. What do y'all think? I think I would take it a little too much. Mm, hmm. Oh, crap! I mean, it's not the worst thing and being easy fixed. It's just, come on, man. Alright, let's take this bullet real quick. Like I said, it ain't the worst thing to happen. I can easily get that. Just need to go to the paper towel. I can't believe that happened. Actually, I can. That is my luck. 700%. My luck. Right there. Oh, luck showing itself. I mean, it's a simple thing. Like I said, all the outline's there. Just gotta take a few layers to get the color back on. Alright, no worries. Guess we're gonna start fixing that right now as well. Let's got my white right here, so go. Uh, no. Boom! Boom! Beat the brakes off of frickin' oh, what's name? Jersey. Ooh, he's just. I'm just hearing freaking pump, 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 and it's just making me go ow. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay. I'm trying to get my freaking angle back up to what it was. I had it perfect, and then I don't have to work. All right. I I like that. Go and grab a paintbrush and oh man, come to find out I had one on my freaking ear the whole time. All right, I need blue and it's like that blue, which is that one. Where did I put the go with it? All right. Oh, all right. There we go. So I don't need too much of it. All right. And once again, have it in my ear. I mean, all right. That's uh, ooh, 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 right in the blue. Cool. Uh, ooh, okay. Yes. Uh, mm, Take a little bit of the bread, but I got this. Okay, there we go. And that'll hopefully, like, that's gonna still take a couple coats to get it completely back to what it should be. That one's on me. Hmm. They shot, yeah. His name's Robert Paulson. Oh, might to the other side again, I think, maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Alright. Alright, I need. Still need to figure out how I'm gonna do skin color. Oh, I'll send do that. There we go. Mhm. Good. Because I am Tyler Dirt. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. I managed to save it for my own screw up. Alright, friends. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and definitely call it on time tonight. But we got definitely a lot done. I mean, look at that. Look at that, man. Like we're talking that green is starting to be complete. We're gonna have to put another layer on it. I give it another coat, but it'll be good. Got a lot of freaking getting Thor freaking filled in. Granted, having to fix that definitely was a setback, but slowly getting even the weapons on the Hydra bot done. It's gonna be good, dude. Definitely gonna be good. I think we got a lot. There's still a lot to do, but I think it's gonna look good when it's done. I think we're gonna look real good when it's done. But alright, friends, with that, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring that biggity bell. Follow me on the Twitters at Brainiac420. Follow me everywhere else at a nerd and over 40. Please come back at 6 a.m. Central on my YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter for my daily short, and then come back again at 5 p.m. Central for my daily live stream. Attack of the Live Streamer, always coming at you live at 5 on my YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.